In the Book of Mormon, prophets often compared their stories to the Israelites' exodus from Egypt. Many times they did this to help their readers understand that God would help them just as He had helped their ancestors. One such prophet, Alma, showed how the Israelites' deliverance from Egypt foreshadows both his and our own deliverance from sin and death through Christ's atonement. For example, in Alma chapter 36, the first and last verses speak about the blessings and cursings that come from keeping or disobeying God's commandments. This is similar to what Moses taught the Israelites before entering into the Promised Land. In the next verses, Alma says to remember the captivity of the Israelites, and that God brought our fathers out of Egypt, and He led them by His power into the Promised Land. Yea, and He has delivered them out of bondage and captivity from time to time. Alma also stated that trusting in the Lord leads to divine support and deliverance, just as the Israelites were delivered from Egypt and supported while in the wilderness when they trusted in God. In addition, Alma mentioned how his early life was characterized by rebellion, which is similar to how the Israelites often rebelled against God. Another interesting parallel is that the entire chapter consists of Alma's telling his personal story to his son. Deuteronomy 6 commands the ancient Israelites to tell their sons about how God delivered the Israelites from Egypt. These references strongly suggest that Alma looked at the Exodus narrative and saw his own life. Alma emphasized the similarities between his own journey out of his sinful life and the Hebrews' journey out of Egypt. And in so doing, he showed us how we too can find deliverance by obeying the commandments, remembering and trusting in the Lord, and sharing our experiences with others. And now you know why.